This video is for couples who are applying for a fiancé visa for immigration to the United States and are getting ready for their interview at the U.S. Consulate in Manila, Philippines. I am Fred Wahl, the matchmaker from heartofasiaonline.com. Over the past 35 years, I have helped thousands of couples find each other. I am not an attorney. I cannot give legal advice. But I hope you will find these videos entertaining and informative. Every year, Manila leads the world with the most fiancé visas. 7,300 in 2009, being more than twice as many as the next busiest consulates. In the same year, 3,000 fiancés were processed in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, 2,700 in Guangzhou, China, and 1,500 in Bogota, Colombia. Manila sends out a single combined packet of instructions and forms. Routinely, these get lost in the mail, so the consulate also emails the fiancée and refers her to use their website to pick up all of the forms and instructions that she needs. The website is manila.usembassy.gov. The consulate in Manila, being so very busy, they have worked hard to streamline the process and make things go easier. One thing they have established is a toll telephone line. What that means is that the American sponsor can pay $18 and he's given a telephone number, a direct number to the embassy where he can make 3 phone calls, and he can use them primarily to schedule his fiancé's appointment. So the best thing to do is to invest $18 and directly call the embassy and book her appointment. 1 week prior to her interview at the consulate, your fiancé should go to St. Luke's Medical Center. It's about a block away from the embassy, and probably spend most of the day having a medical exam, blood tests, urine tests, and chest x-rays. When she attends St. Luke's, she should bring with her 1 visa photo, her passport. They will keep her passport and actually send it to the embassy, and bring her vaccination records. There are 3 DS, means Department of State, forms she needs to fill out and bring 2 copies of each to the embassy. The DS 156, 157, and 156K. One of the forms, the DS 156, is only available on the internet, where she will go online, she will type in her answers, and she must print it out directly from the computer. She cannot save a copy. And the reason they do it this way is because when she prints out the form, it'll include a barcode that encapsulates all of the information that she typed, and the consulate uses that to make their system more efficient. The fiancé should bring original or certified copies of the appointment letter, 2 visa photos, her birth certificate as issued by the National Statistics Office of Philippines, called NSO, a certificate of no marriage if she's been single, also issued by the NSO, or if she's previously married, then her divorce or annulment decrees. Police certificate issued by NBI, National Bureau of Investigation, Philippines, and if she's lived in any other country besides the Philippines for more than 6 months at a time after she was 16 years old, a police certificate from that country. Also, an intent to marry, a statement saying that she plans to marry within 90 days. It's optional, but recommended. And finally, she will have paid the visa fee at the bank, and she needs to bring in the receipt to evidence that transaction. She also should bring with her to the embassy documents provided by the American fiance, such as the I-134 affidavit of support, his last tax return, a letter from his boss saying he's working for his company, 3 to 6 recent pay stubs, and if he was previously married, divorce, annulment, or death certificates to prove that he is now free again. Finally, from both of them should be provided evidence of the bona fide relationship, such as photos, letters, emails, phone bills, instant messaging messages, money transfers, plane tickets, visa stamps from his passport. Whatever used in the initial petition is now still very valuable for the interview. In the preparation for the interview, the couple should talk to each other and review the timeline of the courtship and discuss the different facets of their relationship so they know as much as possible about each other. I have put together a list of about 120 typical questions, and if you want to get a copy, go to Fiance Visa Services and subscribe to my newsletter there. The first thing you'll get is a copy of all of the questions. On the day of her interview, she should arrive early and arrive at gate number 2, which is the entrance that is facing the Bayview Park Hotel. She'll pass security to get inside the compound, and then later there'll be another checkpoint where she should surrender cell phones and any electronics. Once inside the building, she will be asked to turn in the Department of State forms that she has filled in, and she will be given a number, just like a ticket at a delicatessen. Eventually, her number will be called, and she will go to another clerk where she'll have a pre-interview. This is where they will check to see if she's brought in all of her documents, and she can hand the evidences, photos, everything over to the clerk there. Eventually, her number will be called again, and she will go to a cubicle where she will meet with a consular officer. The officer will ask her questions about the relationship and her fiancé and what her plans are. If all goes well, she will be granted the K-1 visa and will be issued on the spot a pink slip. With the pink slip, she'll later go downstairs and collect her photos and evidences back, and then go to a counter where she can fill out an address form to have a private delivery service deliver her passport to her. Typically, depending on where she lives, this will be between 3 and 7 business days. Wow, that was a lot of work. Fortunately, we got a pink slip, not a blue one. It is essential in this process to be patient and extremely detail-oriented. Whenever there's a situation where you should do more than what is absolutely required, this is it. Provide abundant proof of your relationship, provide all the required forms, dot all the I's and cross the T's, and you will be meeting her at the airport arrival area before you know it. For personalized and hands-on assistance to prepare your documents and assemble an awesome Fiancé Visa petition, I can help. Call me or visit fiancevisaservices.com, and there you can contact me personally, sign up for my monthly newsletter, and find more videos and more information.